a running mate.
Yes.
Mr. Katolo, Joseph. I wanted to find out what qualities you find attractive in him to be the best man as your running mate.
In Milner? Well, first of all, he's a very humble man. Milner is a down-to-earth guy.
Right.
A lawyer like me.
Of course.
And I know with the troubles that we have been through as a nation, we will need a lot of legal battles to be fought.
Right.
There will be a lot of changes in the law that will be required. And we need a legal mind to unwind a lot of things, especially in the House. As leader of the House in Parliament, he will need to be very strong legally.
Right.
Secondly, as a person, Milner is very steady, extremely loyal. And he comes from the Northwestern Province. He's Kaonde by tribe. For me, anybody who looks at politics without looking at the dynamics and the geopolitical issues that come with our provincial issues, you will not be a very good leader. Yeah. And also, just to cut the myth, I guess it's always taken for granted that coming from the north, my immediate cousins should be my running mate. I mean, come on. No, there are more other considerations to give for a running mate. But for me, those virtues, those qualities, make Milner stand up and above the rest that I've seen so far. And for me, we're both quite senior lawyers.
Right.
We've done quite a bit of our bidding. I've met him in court. I've met him where he's on the opposite side.
Right.
And he's a good head. You can have good arguments with Milner, not just the hype of being a lawyer for the sake of being a lawyer or lawyer on paper. No.
Right.
He can think on his feet. You need that kind of leadership, that steady hand that's going to tell you, Mr. President, no. And he's very principled, like me.
Right.
With Milner, yes is yes, no is no, and that's it. And that's the kind of leader that you want in a vice president.
Right.
So I want the Zambians to know that they've got a very steady hand. And also as a leader, you must look at
Okay.
Yeah. So if anything was to happen to me as president, would I be confident that Milner will steer the ship?
Right.
And my answer is yes. Because he's shown that leadership.
Right.
And for me, I'm happy about that.
I understand this clause actually, the running mate clause actually also entails that you must be very confident that this running mate is not a jealousy man.
Yes, he's got to be a friend. I mean, he's got to be loyal. Because at the end of the day, you understand where this is going. Right?
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
So, and Milner is not that kind of person. He's not the jealous type, no. He'll say it as it is, and he'll stand with you when needs be. And he has proved that. That loyalty I can never question. No.
Do you have a manifesto in place?
Lot. It's a very big, thick book. And we, in the manifesto of Zambia Must Prosper, we stand on 5 pillars, which are very important.
Talk me through them in just a few paragraphs.
First of all, our manifesto is centered around the family.
Okay.
Our party symbol is a kayanda,
right.
A traditional Zambian hut. That's our home. We know that every person comes from a home. And we have made a kayanda to be our symbol because every Zambian will relate to that. Whether you come to work, Joseph, you go home.
Right.
Whether your wife cooks meals and people visit, they visit her at home. So that is symbolic for us. Right. But in that home and as a family, we start with 5 pillars. 1, we believe in Zambia Must Prosper that every family must have a home, first of all. It must be able to feed itself at least with 3 square meals a day. This family must be able to provide medical care for the family and extended family where needs be. 4th, this family must be able to educate its children.
Right.
They must be able to at least have some savings in terms of their kitty in case of a rainy day. So the economy comes in because the kind of prosperity we're looking for in Zambia Must Prosper is that the family must prosper at all times. Hence, our philosophy. When Zambians prosper, Zambia prospers. So we are first attacking the family. The family's prosperity leads to the national prosperity. And that's what we want.
Okay.
But the second leg of that is we understand that the educational side of life is important, especially for our youths. Right. So our second tier in terms of economic development is that we say every youth at school or at work, those youths that are academically gifted, intellectually gifted, let them go and become the journalists, become the doctors, the lawyers, accountants, engineers. Right. That's one section. But the other side, or at work, now we look at the talents, the God-given talents that we have to get out of our children. When Barbara Banda, Ivwananj, or Kundananji are playing soccer, that's their work. When Maktu, Chef 187, and all these musicians are playing, that's their work. So that's the talent that we have to pull out. Right. So we, as a government, must give them the infrastructure to run with that. And when we keep tabs of which areas we're going to attack first, again, 5 come to mind. First, energy.
Right.
Second, agriculture.
Okay.
Third, mining, infrastructure, and most importantly, small-scale industries.
Right. What is the solution for load shedding, which is different from what the UPND has put in place?
Investment, infrastructure investment. That's the difference.
But they are talking about investment as well.
No, they haven't invested anything. Remember, during the runner-up to elections, Hakainde Hichilema, the UPND in general, they've been on record saying that they are going to put up solar farms using our God-given sun. It's a good thing. But when the president speaks of having,